Welcome back to the Heroes 2 in 2025 series while we are waiting for Olden Era to release. So, last time we got obliterated because of some miscalculations, really, and now we are losing our resources while we're trying to turtle in our own castle, and then eventually we should destroy the sorceress. While this guy Zam is trying to find the Night Castle such that we can capture it. So we'll just have to see what's gonna happen at this point. So let's just get some more army units for Zam, and we should be able to head out afterwards. The problem is that we're gonna lose the gold mine, but it is what it is. Alright, let's just proceed. We're not gonna worry about the resources yet because, well, we don't have a choice, do we? But where's the castle, man? I don't remember at all. Ah, okay, nice. Horde pack several, pack several. So apparently, pack means somewhere between 10 and 20, I think. Several is max 10, I think, and horde, but it's a horde of peasants, doesn't matter. What horde should be maybe 40, 50, something like that, but it doesn't matter. I say let's just go for it and hope for the best. I'm not sure. It seems fine, but I don't know. Let's see. No ballistics. Spell power 8. If we hit the cold ring here, a lot of archers will die. You'd think, right? Okay, 8 archers. Should be fine. They have only one turret. Not too bad. Or no turret, actually. It's just a normal attack. Easy. Should be easy. Alright. The dragons are kinda weak. We only have one dragon, so I don't know about this one. Let's just attack and see what happens. Mummies... I'd stay put. Why not? Vampires, I wouldn't go there. You know, the peasants, I mean, we laugh, we joke, but the peasants can actually hit hard. If they're... Man, 199, Jesus. You know what? Let's just attack the champions. Yeah, actually, cavalries. Ooh, good morale on the peasants. The lowly peasants. Should we cold ring here? Probably. Alright. Should be fine. Magic arrow! Yes. The skeletons reach and they obliterate the enemies. Easy enough. I'd say just attack. Boom. Very nice. Nice and easy battle. Unless the peasants get lucky again. Oh my. Yeah, it's an easy encounter. So far, Death Ripple should obliterate. Okay, peasants still going. But it is over. Oh, they can't reach. Never mind, though. The good thing about this one, while attacking a castle, is that the enemy hero cannot surrender and cannot retreat. So that's good. Okay, Snake Ring, whatever that does. 78 skeletons, that's what I'm talking about. And navigation is useless on this map, I think. Estates advanced, it is what it is. But we have a new castle, that's not too bad. Oh, and the the Mage Guild. Please pray, guys, that we are gonna get at least the Cold Ray. Cold Ray, yes, and Magic Arrow, yes, finally, we're so back, we are so back. Disrupting Ray, everything else is fine, slow. Okay, not too bad. Should we go for the Mage Guild of level 3? Probably not. We have a statue and all whatnot. That's alright. So, at this point, we can hunt the other yellow hero. And then maybe get some resources, but we kind of need to defend our normal castle. But we need some money first. I don't know about this one. Should we just go back? How much spell power do we have? 26? Oh, spell points, I mean. Now let's just go here and worry about that later. Okay, let's get more liches. And once we're done getting all the units, we can actually try to defeat these. What happened? Did they lose some? Or anyway. Also, one thing I didn't realize last time is that Zom, because he has that artifact, he deals more damage with the cold ring. So that's that would have been beneficial for this other guy that has 9 spell power, but you know, we'll transfer that later. Okay, this guy will have no chance whatsoever. In the meantime, let's just get... Man, that Mage Guild level 4 is tempting, but it's not a good idea so far. What about the upgraded mansion? We need 1 more crystal, but we don't have a mine. Yeah, they got it. Well, let's just get some vampires and take some skeletons. I think this would probably be enough to destroy at least 1 hero. But I don't know. Let's see it. They're not attacking, which is a good sign. That means the AI is not confident enough, or is trying to get the unguarded castle. However, we're not going to let them. Now, problem is, Astra has a lot of spell points, not necessarily spell power. We should try to deal with her first. I think we have enough movement to attack both, but let's see. She'll retreat. I'm very sure of that. Okay. Cold ring on these guys. Not a lot of damage. I'm more afraid of the sprites than anything else. And that, of course. Yeah, the liches are gonna die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, good luck. Finally, fortune is on our side. Okay, vampires go, and she's gonna retreat. I'm 99.92% sure of that. Okay, okay. Can we actually defeat these dwarves? 20 hit points? Probably not. She's gonna retreat. Yeah, what a shame. Spell power 4, though. Not great. Oh, he's attacking. Okay. There's a chance. There is a chance. Hopefully, the dwarves are not gonna resist. Never mind. Okay, 6 damage. We don't have enough. Okay. She's not retreating. What a mistake. What a terrible mistake. Oh my goodness. We got rid of that. And we get a Necromancy Advanced. Not too bad. Do we have enough? Yes. Several druids and a few dwarves. Should be pretty easy. 6 druids though. 100 damage! What do you mean? Spell power 5. Jesus Christ. I refuse to believe that we're gonna die here. Let's attack the druids. Bone dragons are gonna die for sure. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. Let's go, vampires. Boom. Yeah, it's gonna be close, perhaps, because of that spell power. Oh god! Zom facing defeat yet again? Jesus. Oh. Ooh. I mean, these have 4 hit points. 1 cold ray almost destroys the skeletons. Let's just surrender? No. Let's just retreat, and I know the play. We're gonna buy this guy back and attack again, but with more army. Or maybe not. You know what? We're gonna turtle, because she's not gonna attack the castle as well. I don't think so. Oh yeah. Let's try to do it like this. Give them everything, not sprites, but dwarves, because they can resist, and also because they have a lot of hit points. Go back, and Zom just finished the job, man. And if I'm not mistaken, he should have spell power as well. Ooh, look at that! Man, dude. No, he doesn't. What? He doesn't. Was that a stupid mistake yet again? Probably yes. Probably yes. Oh god, and these guys are slow. What a terrible mistake. Oh no. What have I done? No. We're losing again. Wow, dude. Oh, no more movement speed. No, or just movement in general. We're gonna lose the castle. Unless... No, unless nothing. We're losing it because of that stupid rushed decision. Wow. Let's just chase this guy down, and we'll see afterwards, but... What a rookie mistake. You would think that if I've played this game so much, I wouldn't do that, but, well, there we go. And the population increased. Wow. Well. Well. Let's chase the guy down, but where is he? Ah. We can take it back. We can take the castle back with this guy Zam, and try to defend this this one here. Wait a second, Astra the sorceress? Really? We can get her? We need money. We just need a little bit of money. The gold mine is unguarded, I'm pretty sure. Unless this guy attacks us, but what are the chances? Okay, things are looking okay, I think. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna attack that guy, I'm not gonna bother. Let's just go for the castle really quickly. And let's get Astra, because she's really strong, man. Oh, great value. Everything worked out great, actually. Look at that. She has navigation advanced. Kind of a stupid decision, but still. Great morale. Good enough spell power. Okay. She has blind as well. Nice. She can actually defend this part. We don't really have that much money, but that's okay. And maybe this girl should just stay away. If that's possible. Just move her here, and that's it. And the turn. Okay. Moment of truth. Can we get the castle back? Yes, for sure. There's no way we're not gonna be able to do that. 6 spell power. Not the greatest, but look at this. Man. Cold Ray on the guys. 180 damage. That's what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, our defensive... wow. That's a lot of damage. Okay, well. The main threat is actually the hero. More than anything else. But that's something that's, you know, that's true for us as well. Okay. So I'm expecting 180 damage to be dealt here. Which means that about 7 mummies will die. Just from this. Wow. Can't attack, but that doesn't matter. Fine. Okay. Easy. 5 skeletons, and we got the castle back. Let's replenish everything. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Mage Guild level 4. Perhaps we're gonna get something good, like Chain Lightning, if that's possible, on that level. I'm not sure, but fingers crossed, guys. We're not gonna get unlucky again. I don't believe it. Town Gate is actually not that bad. Returns the caster to any town or castle currently owned. Now, I don't really remember if you can actually select something, or it's just you're going to the nearest castle, You know... Wait, actually... Yeah, no, town or castle. Mass Cure is really, really bad. But it is what it is. And Astra... just stay put a little bit. Even though there's nothing near. So let's just capture some resources and go back if needed. Got our gold mine, but what are you gonna do with the gold, man? You don't have a castle. Speaking of which, you know, in this game, if you don't own a castle for more than 7 days, you get dismissed. So you'll lose instantly. Which means that that guy, we don't even need to fight him necessarily. The yellow hero. Okay, let's get... Wow! 28 rangers. That's pretty good value. Okay. Several packs, several... I wouldn't really risk losing any units fighting that guy, because he's just gonna disappear after a little while. Yeah, a little while indeed. Yellow players' heroes have abandoned him, and he is banished from this land. So, there it is. Everybody's scattered. Party's over. And it's time for this girl to get the gold mine. While we are gonna try to get something else. I don't know, some liches. We really don't have that much money. Which is unfortunate. Alright. This girl doesn't have logistics, right? Oh yeah, she does. Logistics basic. We might actually try to upgrade her as well. She has a bit of spell power. Some useful spells as well. I think we could use her very well. Okay, so we have 2 castles, which means that we get more money, but also that we have more expenses as well. Or more things to buy, rather. But that's okay. 2 bone dragons. I'm gonna focus mostly on the necromancer units, because they are stronger than the knight, I'd say. Even though the knight castle needs to be defended as well. Oh yeah, and saving. Why not? Because you never know what's gonna happen. Let's get the gems. Everything's going great so far. Gems again. Crystal. And the gold mine is ours. Easy. Now what? I wouldn't really explore further with this girl while she doesn't have any real army. So let's just try to focus on this castle now. And then Zam can come in and explore this other northern area. Why not? Okay. Let's get the luck. And I think that would be it for our initial starting point. There's not much to do here, so we can just try to expand. Let's get the rangers. And something that has a lot of, let's say, health points. That's what we need at this point. Swordsman. I would wait a little bit longer before going. Okay, the sorceress is not gonna let down. Luna, several lots. Not a threat, I wouldn't say. Alright. Let's upgrade the jousting arena to get the champions. Can't afford that. Let's get swordsmen. Actually, let's upgrade everything and then we can go. Actually, what do we need for this, for the Crusaders and Paladins? Archery range, blacksmith, and armory. We have those, I think. Or blacksmith, armory. Yeah. 20 crystal. That's impossible. That is impossible. Let's get spell power, why not? some experience as well with this girl. If we would get estates for these resource gathering heroes, that would be great value. Xanadu, I don't really remember what this does, so let's check it out. Come back when you think yourself worthy. You're neither famous nor diplomatic enough to be admitted to see my master. So diplomacy and what? Famous? What is that? Horde of battle dwarves. That's great value for the skeletons. Okay, let's wait a little bit more, and we can head out afterwards. Okay. We don't have that much money, really, to get all the units from both castles, but it is okay. Let's get some rangers, and we have exactly enough to get the champions. I'd say this might be enough to just move out a little bit. And Zam... should we just head out? With this army? It's not that much, though. Except for the skeletons. But I'd say yes. Let's just head out. She's coming towards us. What? What are you doing? Let's go for the resources. 500 gold. I mean, sure. I guess. Horde of iron golems. Really? Did we wait that much? That these guys reproduce so much? Guess so. Lots of Medusas. Oh, that's why nobody's attacking us. Because of these small, insignificant deterrents. That's okay. It's actually not too bad. Okay. Goes past us for no reason whatsoever. What do you think you're doing? It's just wasting my time. 27 battle dwarves. How much spell power? 2. Easy. Not a problem. I'd say... should we go for the cold ring? Actually, where's Zom? We lost Zom, and I forgot to get him back. Or I didn't have enough money. So the cold ring/ray enhancer artifact is lost. Let's attack the druid. Nice. Very nice. Disrupting ray? Not even trying to damage us? What a joke. What a joke. Okay. Not a problem. Boom. And I will haste the skeletons to attack these guys, and that should be enough. Unless she retreats already. I'm not gonna risk anything. Okay. Let's haste these guys. Very nice. Boom. He can't reach. That's too bad. Let's go here. Are they gonna reach? I don't know. Let's not risk it. Nice. This is it. Ooh. Let's try again. They didn't resist, and the final blow, boom. Easy. 20 skeletons as well. Ballistics. Don't mind if I do. Now let's head out. Okay. We're getting a lot of gold per day, which is a good thing. These other heroes are not really exploring much. Well, it's the first mission, to be fair, but I was expecting it to be a little bit more difficult than than it actually is. Horde of elves. We're pretty well defended, I guess. Okay. 12,000. Okay. Should we get yet another hero? Probably not. I don't think so. But what we can do is actually get some a hero that will just carry some extra units for Zam. And also we can transfer some resources that we don't really need to get crystal or something. Okay. Let's just go for another day. Now let's get the Sorceress Witch's Hut. Should we risk it? The Witch's Hut, I'm pretty sure it will give us one skill. One very specific skill. Now, if it's gonna be navigation, well, that's bad. If it's gonna be scouting, again, really terrible. But I'm gonna risk it. What about this one? Nothing. Alright. All populations are halved. Not bad. Not bad at all, because this is the perfect time to attack. Let's see it. Cannot help. Okay, so the enemy is not going to be able to get more units, which is fantastic for us, even though we lost some as well. Yeah, look at this. That's too bad. But it is what it is. Okay, but I think that's enough for today's episode. Join me next time to hopefully finish this first mission in the Archibald campaign. Alright, I'll see you next time.